With love and peace, it's 101 Leafy, bringing you some Splatoon Raiders to brighten up your day. I have exciting news, big unboxing coming soon, importing stuff from Japan. We've got a sponsorship where they're shipping everything for free and letting us get some stuff. So, mystery Splatoon unboxing. You'll see what we got. It's pretty cool. Okay, guys, what's the stream today going to be? It's been a few days since I streamed. I've been working on some videos, invincibility videos, 0% damage, gadget video, and power tank video. Should be released within the next week. What's up, Kimmy? I guess I'll make a lobby. Does anyone want to play? You haven't watched a stream in a hot minute. Thanks, Kimmy. Yeah, it's been a few days. Remember Blank You? What's up? Welcome back. I needed a break for a few days, but I'm back. I might be busy with real life sometimes, but I'm still enjoying Splatoon Raiders and making content for it. Don't worry. Fire Emblem comes out a month from now. I'll probably play that. I don't know. Looks expensive. Everyday Raw, what's up? Love your streams, they say. Oh, thank you. That's really kind of you. I appreciate it. Okay, if nobody is ready to play right now, what I can do is... I guess we're on 728. Ultra Zeta rank! Remember, Yakushin says, stream on my birthday, I'll take this as a gift. Oh my god, everybody wish Yakushin a happy birthday in the chat. Thank you so much for always coming by and supporting us, Yakushin. I really appreciate it. Congrats on your recent achievements. I'm super proud of you. And here's to another fantastic year, because you did some really great stuff recently. What's up out there? Welcome back. Great to see you again. You keep seeing posts that FE is a huge new game. Welcome back, member Alfie. Yeah, apparently it has more content than other Fire Emblem games. I feel like the recent Fire Emblem games character designs have been less good than the 3DS games. I loved the 3DS games character designs. I don't know if they were all by Yusuke Kozaki or something, whose art I love. But either way, Three Houses and Engage did not have the same pizzazz in their designs. This new game... Some of the character designs I like, some of them not so much. Whereas for, like, Fates, I loved, like, everybody in Fates. And Awakening. I don't know. Just me. And so... I guess it'll depend on how the routes work. Alfie says, agree on the character designs. Fates was top tier. Awakening was good. Yeah, I don't know what it was about Fates, but like even the NPCs, like the random generic characters, I loved all the generic designs for Fates. And all the different classes and stuff are really good. I'm kind of just chatting while warming up here, so don't expect anything crazy from me. So hopefully this new game is good. The only thing is, it clearly seems like it's related to Three Houses in terms of plot. Which means, ugh, I have to go back and play Three Houses. I didn't really plan on it. No one wants to see me do that. That game only looked so-so, Three Houses. I don't know. The art was like so-so. And the maps looked so-so. And the graphics looked so-so. Fortune's Weave looks, ooh, pretty good. And ooh, really good. You know what I mean? Hint on the next video, ask Kimmy. The invincibility video that I was sort of scripting on the live stream a few days ago, where you take 0% damage, is probably coming out the soonest. You didn't buy or try Engage, Alfie? Yeah, Engage looked eh. And then they screwed up the localization. They usually do, but it was just the icing on the cake. The character designs looked okay, I guess. I don't know. It looked like a lot of nostalgia, kind of Fire Emblem Heroes fan base kind of thing. I don't know. Brian Kim, what's up? Streaming when you're about to hit up the buffet yourself? Oh, good. I'm just warming up here. Kajito says, it's weird that the newer FE games are do thing first half, then do that thing again in the second half. Do not tell this guy about, what is it? Genealogy of the Holy War. They did this all the way back on the NES. And that's why they do it now, because people really like that format. Here we go. What did I miss here? Completely unrelated to Splatoon, says Yakushin. I'm currently playing Hollow Knight for the first time. Oh, and you just beat, yeah, that one guy. The king guy, right? Good job. I played some of Hollow Knight. I played like the first, I played a lot of Hollow Knight, actually. I got pretty close to the end. I just kind of got busy with other games. I don't know. And then I played a lot of Silk Song until I beat that Phantom Lady. I was really proud of that. And then I just kind of lost interest in the game. I don't know. I'll go back and finish it. They like dropped a patch that made it easier, and that made me lose interest, you know? I hate when games do that now. Ugh. Stop catering to people like that. Ugh. Here we go. Elden Ring, I beat everything within the first 2 weeks. And then they released a patch that nerfed everything I just beat. And I was like, oh my god, I'm so glad I beat like Radahn before they patched him. Oh my god. They're going for 112% completion. It's like Crash Bandicoot, dude. You found out that concentrated attack works with both full charge? Yeah, that's what I was telling everybody in the comments of the video. Oh. Oh yeah, actually I did not finish the DLC. And the main demotivation behind not finishing the DLC is that they did nerf the final boss of the DLC before I got to him. And so I was like, ah! And then I just totally lost interest. Close. Kirby was always post-apocalyptic. Did you not play Robobot, bro? So was Fire Emblem. That's literally the entire hook of Fire Emblem, is especially like Awakening. In Awakening, you awake, and the entire world was overtaken by the Dark Dragon, right? And you gotta go back in time and fix things. It's just like a really generic hook, dude. And then Pokemon did not do post-apocalyptic. I have no clue what you're talking about. What? I've played every Pokemon except, you know, one. Playing on PC, can't you downgrade? I have no clue. I searched it up, and people said it's really hard. Like, you can't really do it. Pokopia. I feel like you're failing to see that it's more that post-apocalyptic quote is the easiest, most generic way to set up an open-world adventure. It's not really something worth getting upset about or overanalyzing. Seriously. It's kind of like you're trying to make it into a thing, but it's not really a thing. It's more like, yeah, that's how people set up games. Bro's going to complain about the hero's journey next? Like, I sort of get what you're saying, but it's such a contrived complaint. Like, you got to be trying really hard to find something to complain about. You know what I mean? You're just making a joke out of it? I guess. I get it, rather. I get it. I thought FE Awakening was about doing certain things with Lucina, says Brian Kim. And then begging for Krom's forgiveness. Pretty sure that is exactly what happened. Aren't all Zelda games post-apocalyptic, says Yakishin. Yeah, dude. It's like... So are all Kirby games, especially Robobot, the one that came right before Forgotten Land, right? Am I wrong here? I've played all the Kirby games. Correct me if I'm wrong, unless you're counting like Battle Royale and stuff. It was a long gap. I wonder when the proper Switch 2 Kirby will be unveiled. Next year, maybe? I bet it will be teased next year. With more info the year after. They're definitely going to do a proper entry, building off of the previous Kirby game. But purely for Switch 2, utilizing the Switch 2's power. And just the fact that they have a solid game plan now. Is Kirby Air Riders post-apocalyptic? Asked Yakishi. No. It's literally identical to Milky Way Wishes, which was like one of the last things Sakurai wrote for Kirby. Nova grants a bad wish and you gotta clean stuff up because he's stupid. Honestly, that's Robobot too. That's just kind of a spoiler for an old game. As for Splatoon, that's been post-apocalyptic since Wii U, obviously. It's more so just that it's a really generic setup that everybody uses to give yourself a clean slate. Also, Amnesia. Does anybody notice how Samus loses her powers at the start of each game? It's kind of like how Mario starts in small form at the start of each game, and then he has to collect a power-up. I think Nintendo's running out of ideas. Oh, Kaji says Robobot's his second favorite Kirby game because it's so good. Me too, me too, me too. It used to be my favorite. I think Forgotten Land with the DLC might be my favorite now. Just because that Alphen fight is so fun, dude. That's a good Alphen fight, man. That is a fun Alphen fight. Also, Amazing Mirror is really fun. It's super short. Also kind of easy, but every Kirby game is easy. It's about the fun factor. Amazing Mirror is your favorite. Kaji, dude, you have like the best Kirby taste. You have like goated Kirby taste. Not to make Kirby into something so serious, but bro has like the correct opinion on Kirby, dare I say. I don't stress out too much about particular ordering of things, so I would say my general top 3 for Kirby is Forgotten Land with the DLC, if you just count that as like a whole game. Ignore the cost, okay? Ignore the cost, okay? And then Forgotten Land and maybe Amazing Mirror. Oh, and Superstar Deluxe. I mean, Kirby has so many solid entries, right? Yeah, exactly. It's really good. Guys, can I confess something? Metroid Dread is one of those games that when it came out, I was like, oh, I'll play it on stream. But I was working really busy at the time. And then I never got around to streaming it. Oh my god, can I confess that? I haven't played Metroid Dread yet. I really want to. Oh my god, confession. I like no spoilers. I successfully avoid all spoilers and like footage of games that I haven't played. There's very little I know about that game. I know, it looks amazing, is the thing. So sometimes when I'm really excited about a game that I didn't play right at release, I'll be like, oh, well, I want to wait for the right time, right? I don't want to, like, start it and then drop it, you know? I want to, like, play the whole thing because it looks really good. So I got to start it under the right, like, lab-perfect conditions. You know what I mean? Is anybody else like this? But then when I play a game, I, like, play the goddamn game. Oh, yeah. Oh, I play that thing. Dread is a masterpiece, is ranking. It looks so good, man. I freaking love Metroid. I played... It's hard to keep track, but I played all of them except also the Metroid 2 remake, even though Nintendo sent me that one. I went to do something else that made me really busy at the time. Oops. Real life calls over video games sometimes. And so I have Samus Returns, but I haven't played it. Oops. That one looked really good too. And so I was always meaning to stream. There's a line on the screen. I'll fix it. What's up, Epic Gamer? I didn't double check that. Okay. Line would be... I watched another Conan movie last night. I'm on, like, movie 14 now. They changed Koguro's voice actor. He's so bad. You have Metroid Prime on the GameCube with a demo for Pikmin 2. That's pretty funny. Pikmin 2 the best game? So Metroid Prime is kind of the best game. Got him! I had to lock in. Ocarina of Time remake releasing in the near future, says Ultra Zeta Hyakishin. We don't get a themed console. We do. It leaked. The console and the controller leaked, and it's real. It is not AI. I can verify it. It is not AI. Yeah, Detective Conan, yeah. I always ask people if they watch it, and nobody has any clue what I'm talking about, even though it was featured in Yokai Watch. I got really into the movies recently. Like, way too into the movies. You love it, Kaji? Oh, dude. It's that SpongeBob image where it's like, this guy just another me. I've gotten way too into the Conan movies. I've been, like, ranking them. I'm 14 movies deep after, like, 2 months, maybe. Like, maybe a month and a half. Max. You've seen up to movie 12? They're so good, dude! They're so good! I got hooked on the movies recently. They are so good. They're, like, really good. I mean, obviously not flawless movies, but they're fun, is the thing. They're fun. The Avalanche. What would that one be? Is that like a dub name for it? I didn't know if they dubbed the movies or not. I figured maybe they didn't, like it would be too hard. Why would they do that? Like, that would be impressive. There's a lot of, like, Japanese language puzzles. It's not the name, just what's in the movie. The glacier one, the one where they crash into the glacier at the start. I don't know if I've seen one with an avalanche. You like Zelda? I love Zelda. I still have my golden Wii Motion Plus. The best part about the Conan movies is that they always have like a little bit of romance in them. I thought my phone was... this stupid map, man. Name a single time that I've won on this map. I dare you. If you can link a single time that I've won on this map. Have you been to the Symphony of the Goddesses show before? Twice! I went twice. Because I freaking love Zelda. And my parents took me. And they love Zelda too. And they loved it. I'm serious. No, I'm actually serious. Keep in mind, my dad really likes games. My mom's like, oh, I love Zelda. She's so pretty. She's not wrong. It's so good, dude. It's so good. I also constantly listen to, not constantly, don't make fun of me, okay. But like when I work on videos where I have to listen to my scripts over and over again, I will listen to like orchestral music. And the Tokyo Symphonic Orchestra covers like Monster Hunter and Miku and all sorts of stuff. Officially. Very pretty. I used to do orchestra in school, and so I like to listen to that sort of stuff. Violin first chair in middle school. Don't get too excited. With Ocarina of Time remake and Zelda 40th, I hope they come back. Yeah, I doubt it, but it would be really cool. It would be wicked. They did like Master Quest once for Breath of the Wild, right? But then they didn't for Tears of the Kingdom, so we'll see. Koji Kondo is a magician of a composer, says Jackie Sheen. He really is. You know, I played Dragon Quest IV recently, a few months ago, and then I got super obsessed with, like, they did a bunch of different renditions of the Dragon Quest IV soundtrack. They have the normal orchestral suite version that they do for all of the Dragon Quest stuff. But then they also did, like, Dragon Quest IV in brass, Dragon Quest IV on Laserdisc, and, like, all sorts of versions of the Dragon Quest IV soundtrack. Really cool, dude. All played, like, live by real groups. And Nintendo has some cool ones, too. I'm playing terribly. Movie 15, is that the next one? I gotta watch the next one, then. Go! Go! Yeah, there are 28 Conan movies now. They release one every year for the past, like, 30 years, nearly. Oh. You recently got Dragon Quest III HD collection, or Dragon Quest 1 through 3 collection, not the remakes. Okay, okay. Very nice. Kaito Kid's your favorite character? Kaito Kid was not my favorite character until the ending of the 13th movie. Then he instantly became my favorite character. Base Kaito Kid. I didn't truly understand his game. Now I do. Konanon's longer than One Piece, says Yakushin. That's because it's literally just episodic mysteries. They can just never end it. It's like it's like saying that Scooby-Doo is long. It's like, well, yeah. You didn't realize it was still going? Yeah. I usually don't like getting into really long stuff, but since it's so episodic anyways, with no real overarching story, I don't particularly care. It's like each movie is its own mystery. You only have 2 anime figures, and it's Kaito Kid and Conan wearing the white tuxedos? Oh my god. That's awesome. You were super into it during high school, Kaji? I kind of tried to avoid it for a while because I didn't want to get into something so long. But then I started watching the new Pretty Cure season, and they collabed with Conan, and I was like, oh, this looks really cute. I should watch it. But since I don't like long things, I got into the movies instead of the show. You know what I mean? The movies are like their own thing. Jojo Baki and Hajime no Ippo. More chapters than One Piece. What about Rent-A-Girlfriend? When is it going to eclipse One Piece? Somebody asked for my thoughts on Rent-A-Girlfriend. Look, the character designs are really cute. The writing is like absolute trash garbage tier. I saw someone, normally Yokai subreddit is on some crazy shit and they have no clue what they're talking about. I saw somebody on Yokai Reddit say Rent-A-Girlfriend is like watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians. It's like a blazing dumpster fire. And you're obsessed with it because it's so fascinatingly bad that you can't stop trying to see what happens next. But the issue with Rent-A-Girlfriend is that it fails to be fascinating, at least to me. It really lost my attention at some point or another. Because, among other things, it just keeps doing the same shit, man. I'm serious. Like, it comes to a point where it's like, how many times has he drawn Kazuya on the toilet freaking out over Chizuru? Right? What's her name? Mizuhara Chizuru, right? Okay. Mizuhara-san, Mizuhara-san, oh my god. And then that page, that is where I stopped reading. I was like, this is just too much. This is bullshit, basically. You know exactly where I stopped reading, man. It's where everybody else stopped reading. I wouldn't say I was obsessively reading every chapter, but like, if someone posted a new chapter online, I would check it out, you know what I mean? The movie that I'm up to, I watched the 14th one last night. The one with, like, the bacteria scare. That one, I was pretty keyed into the mystery. Usually, you know, they have some crazy twists. I was pretty good at guessing most of what they were going on with that one. Like, the main twist I really got, which was good. That's always fun. The action was extra stupid in that one, but that's just kind of Conan for you. You gotta accept that. Like, the mysteries at least try to be sort of almost realistic. You get what I'm saying? Like, all sort of grounded in reality. And then the action just goes off the rails. It's super funny, man. 13th movie is your favorite? The Raven Chaser? That one was so good, dude! That one was so good! They finally did what I wanted them to, but I actually predicted the ending the moment the movie started. I literally said out loud, this guy has to die, because he knows, is what I said. Sorry to spoil a 20-year-old movie for anybody watching out of context. But I was like, that guy knows, so he's gonna die. He's a movie original character who knows, so he's gotta die, right? Like, it was so obvious, right? It's such a cliche, you know, to have a movie where, like, they introduce a character that outmatches the hero, but then he dies, so it doesn't really matter. I feel like a lot of movies do that. Spoilers, I was gonna watch it tonight. No, you weren't. On some, no, you weren't. Nobody knows who Conan is except this one guy. 0 chance. I named the movie before talking about it. And so it was just so obvious. But I didn't mind because it was so well done, dude. It was so much fun. It was super fun. It was so fun. Even if it was obvious, it was super, super fun. I liked it a lot, and the animation was great. The backgrounds were great. When they transitioned to digital from the physical, you know, traditional cells and backgrounds, you could really tell. But it really looked good in Raven Chaser. That one was so good, man. You're not super into anime, but you do like Conan. Yeah, I've heard that's part of Conan's appeal in Japan. It's like a lot of people that aren't super into anime or manga still like Conan. That's how you know it's good. Thanks for coming, Yakishi. Okay. Your favorite anime is Cyborg 09? Okay, I've heard of a lot of anime. I don't know if I've heard of that one. You gotta lock in on these. This one's tricky, but it's fine. You toss that there. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. I didn't need to get sent out like that. We're cooked. These floors look intense, says Kaji. Yeah, but I got such a bad start there. We know we're not going to win. Usually I like to play it out, but if the first 60 seconds don't go well. First 30 seconds you can bring it back. First 60 you can't. Is kind of what I've learned. Just don't get your ass kicked in the first 30. Are you guys still playing Raiders, or are you switching to other games? Me personally, I'm still playing Raiders. I have unfinished business, particularly in like experimenting with builds. You're still saving for a switch to Warlock? That's valid, honestly. Especially because they're starting to do special editions now. A year and a half later. I don't think the Zelda one's worth switching for. Haji, you're switching between games? I know, I want to play the Pokopia DLC and I haven't had a chance. Okay, let's lock in here. You gotta do this. This, then this. Okay. What the hell? Go. Okay. Shit. You're going to the Pokemon Fossil exhibit? Sounds awesome. I've loved Hitoshi Ariga since I was little with the Mega Man manga. Do they have merch there? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shit. Man, we were one egg short. I knew we would be. They had merch, but it wasn't worth the price. One sec. Let's try that. Excavator Pikachu in Pokemon Go. You can do that if you go. That sounds awesome. Okay. It was storming and you didn't have the game installed? Yikes. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Brutal. It's getting hard. Okay. Dude, seriously? I'm tired of getting displaced by Kohawk tongs when I'm aiming my gun. Perfect slam and lead. Awesome. Perfect slam and lead. Go. He's got to go, man. Shit, I had the egg right there, dude. I thought I was doing all right. I really thought I was doing okay. What's up, Xander Carr? Welcome back. Is Wibwob really dead? I mean, yeah, but this is a Splatoon stream, my friend. Okay, easy. Yeah, all of that happened weeks ago, and the Wibwob Reloaded Discord is not my Discord, so really not the place to ask about it. I love when I start a stream for something totally unrelated, and random people just show up to ask about Yokai Watch and Diff. It's like, okay. It's fate, I guess, but... Here we go. This guy has too much health. Oh. All right. What's up, SS Rank member BC? Congrats on 730, dude. He says, thank you. We gotta cross this level here, but if we can beat it, we'll cross 730. We're getting there. Excited for Splatfest next weekend? I heard that they're adding a Raiders Splattershot replica to Splatoon 3. If you clear the story for Raiders. Really cool. Wow. Splat Tommy, what's up? Finally got the Primo Alpine bow so you can catch up? Oh, perfect. Congratulations. That one's hard to get. It's one of the best, though. Okay, this floor I'm not too bad at. Pretty good at. Did the triple drizzler scripted? Because this happened last time, too. Oh. It's a tough one. What place would you want to have to yourself for a day? Definitely Shivers. Oh, Team Palace. Oh, I wasn't thinking about that. My bad. Kimmy asks, is the goal floor 1,000? I don't really... Sure, yeah, why not? I don't really know what else the goal would be, I guess. Goodbye. Right now, nobody's gone past floor 970 or so. Easy. Okay. Come on. You can't die on these floors. That's not an option. Do I have Thrill Gadget Charge on or something? I probably do. It really feels like I do, right? So I'd be taking double damage. Got him. Wait, huh? Oh, I forgot this was a 2400 floor. My bad. Yikes. I like screwing around with these guys too much. The Sparkies blow up so fast when they have millions of HP later on. You gotta freeze them or you're done. Is risky reward worthwhile at this point? Yeah. You really need the damage, especially when you're in trouble. Damn, okay. Experimenting with tank surge for extra damage is too difficult to activate, is the thing. Yeah, we're using... Okay. Okay. Hmm? This is going terribly, right? It's alright. Mm-mm. We'll get there soon. Hmm. Okay. Awesome. The push, the squid roll? It's called squid roll. I did a video on it. Dude, you don't have to make squid roll. I don't understand what you're talking about. It's a relic. It just drops for you. Okay. There you go. You're trying to make room on your build, I see. Go. Fucking hell, man. Seriously? It's tight. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. What the hell? It's not my day so far, but it's fine. I'm not giving up. Oh my god. Moss floor, huh? Okay. Got it. Really difficult, you guys. Okay. Are you kidding me, man? Damn it, man. Farpo, welcome back. You got the engine roller? Awesome. Congratulations. It's amazing. Okay. Flyfish got me. Go. Here we go. Easy. And then what? Big floor, huh? We needed one more egg. I'm doing terrible today. Sorry, guys. I had to take a bit of a break this week. He's got to go. Got him. Okay. Here we go. Fucking goddamn game, man. Goodbye. Fucking slam it just right on top of me, man. As usual. If you die on the first floor, you're finished. I mean... Mm-mm. I think we gotta have the gadget charge risk, guys. Or gadget charge thrill. Either one. God damn it, man. Okay. Awesome. Okay. God damn it, man. Seriously? Such a stupid stage to get, man. It's so stupid. That went so much better, it's not even funny. Wow, you guys. Aaron Yan, what's up? Wow, you guys. Okay, this is going a lot better with this build. Got him. Easy. Oh my god, you guys. We obliterated that fly fish, dude. Holy crap. That took forever. Floor 730 bested. Triple clock progression. Time progresses 40% faster. Amazing. Hey, Kajito, thank you so much for your super generous super chat. I really appreciate the support tonight. He says, the outcome was never in doubt. Good games. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. I just had to stick with it for a bit. Even though we got tossed a super salty fly fish, this new bale variant is really helping out. Switching off the cooldown is what caused our slump. It was just way too slow, dude. And then having auto toss on for when you're just too busy to throw it out keeps your DPS up. Yes. So it's risky damage plus max gadget cooldown progression. It basically makes every second tick down every 0.6 seconds instead. Yeah, that helps a ton. Okay. Is freeze and torque ferment spam what you're going for? Asked Brian Kim. I'm trying to have 2 fans out as often as possible for maximum damage, as well as maximum main damage up, damage surge. God damn it. All right. We'll give it one more try. We've already been streaming for a while, despite trying at this single stage for a while. Okay? Yep, exactly, Brian Kim. Exactly. There are literally 9-hour streams of people, or and 11-hour streams of people not passing a single set. It is tough. Do you guys have the Splatoon amiibo? I used to have all of the Splatoon amiibo and basically all of the amiibo released up to that point for the first 2 years. And then I kind of fell off the amiibo collection train. But the new one looks so good. I want to get them. They look great. The deep cut Raiders amiibo. You stopped collecting the Splatoon amiibo after 2 Kaijido? Yeah, me too, actually. Remember, Alpha, you pre-ordered Shiver. You're trying to find the other, but no shipments yet. That's tough. I know Japan has the 3-pack. And some other regions do too. You finished the Smash series? Nice job, dude. Yeah, I gotta get Shiver. I can't believe they've raised the base price of Amiibo to $20. All of the Amiibo used to retail for $12.99, right? You're telling me Goomba is $19.99 plus tax? Goomba? Goomba from Super Mario? Stompin' Koopas for $19.99? I mean, the Super Mario series used to go on sale for like $6, $7. I never collected it. My bad. I didn't realize they would go up to $20 MSRP. Yeah, most of them started at $12.99 back in the day. You bought most of your Smash Bros. Set for $12.99. Me too, Alfie. The only one that I don't have from the base Smash Bros. Set is Pikachu, because he's like... I'm like, I'll get Pikachu eventually. I'm still kind of feeling that way. I have Detective Pikachu. Are you serious, man? Jeez. Yeah, most of the store-exclusive Smash Amiibo are not store-exclusive anymore, right? Yep. Sitting in front of stores with lines for the Amiibo. Yep, I remember that. Now it's a bit easier to get them online. Not always, though. Not always. I actually really wanted the Diana Amiibo when it came out, but I did not manage to order it. Now it's impossible to get. It's like $100. Oh, shit, man. What are they going to do? They aren't going to reprint it, are they? I mean, the Street Fighter ones sold like crap. They are so overstocked. So overpriced, too. They must have lost so much money on the Street Fighter 6 Amiibo. What's up, Zy4? Happy weekend. Welcome back. It's the weekend, so I'm streaming again here. Okay. You need to get the Kirby Air Riders Amiibo. I have the Kirby and the Waddle Dee. They're really, really, really cute. I don't have the new ones. They're releasing over $200 of Kirby Air Riders Amiibo within a few months. I'm like, whoa there, buddy. Slow down. I will get them eventually when they go on sale, hopefully. That's a lot. I actually got the Mega Yarnyoshi Amiibo at Toys R Us for MSRP. You got them because they were $15 each at Target? Yeah, I heard from you guys that there were some clearances at Target on Amiibo. Like, those Mario Wonder one looked really cool, but way too expensive. But then they're like $8 on clearance? Like the Donkey Kong and Pauline one, people are seeing on clearance. I wanted that one. So we'll see. We'll see. Mega Yarnoshi is still on your shelf. You got him at Toys R Us. Alfie, let's go! Let's go! Awesome. You guys are cool. Ah. Preston asks, what is the blue hair guy in Yokai Watch for? Why do these people never show up when I'm streaming Yokai Watch? Like, I've streamed Yokai Watch recently, guys. I swear. These people don't show up to the Yokai streams. But the moment I turn Splatoon on, they're like, let me, like, ask some random question about Yokai Watch. It's just funny. I don't know. You know I love Yokai Watch. It's not a negative thing. It's just, what is with YouTube's algorithm? You saw Donkey Kong and Pauline mispriced for $99. Zyphor asked, what are your favorite games to play currently? Great question, honestly. Obviously, besides Raiders. I really want to get the Pokopia DLC. Haven't had time to get it. But I do love Pokopia, and it's nice and creative and fun. Alarma was 70% off. Get it. Alarma's so awesome. Alarma's actually great. Honestly, I've been meaning to play a Pragmata. Speaking of the Diana amiibo, that's one that I have downloaded, but I haven't played it yet. I've been meaning to. Looks really good. The gameplay looks unique, if nothing else. Stellar Blade was a pretty game, but it felt like something that I had played 10 trillion million bazillion times. Amazing graphics, but I feel like great graphics, mediocre story, mediocre gameplay goes for a lot of PlayStation games. I'm not trying to be a hater, but okay. You just liked getting the outfits? Stellar Blade, yeah. There are 300 outfits to get in that game. And they're all amazingly detailed. More detail than any other game. Like, you think Splatoon's outfit collection is good? But then they're, you know, not to start something, but the devs are going to use AI. They're really bragging about it for their new game. The first one wasn't made with AI because it couldn't have been. Development for Stellar Blade finished in 2021 because it was funded by PlayStation, right? So that's kind of sad, but that's the way the world is now. Me complaining about it won't do anything. I've certainly learned that with my preferences for games. Damn it. Stellar Blade amiibo would go crazy, says Zyphor. Oh yeah, because they're doing the Switch version? Maybe I'll do an Eve amiibo. I would definitely buy it to go with my Bayonetta amiibo. And my Zero Suit Samus amiibo. I don't know why, I think they would go well together. Why was Raven's post-boss cutscene, like, so randomly gruesome? Just out of nowhere. Eve goes like total freaking sicko monster mode, man. She's like, I just wanted to see you suffer today. But why? I just really like seeing your suffering face. I don't know. And then she rips off another limb. And it's like, oh, okay. It was crazy, man. The writing in that game is all over the place. They actually did an interview about it. They were like, yeah, we had no clue what we were doing. Sorry. I was like, well, at least they admitted it, man. AI sort of kills the hype for me, says Afi. They're self-publishing the new Stellar Blade, so it's not going to be to Sony's likes. Yeah, exactly. Sony patented an AI that plays the games for you if you get stuck, though. So Sony definitely likes AI. Like, an AI that plays the game for you? I don't know. Kind of low-hanging fruit joke here, but definitely something I'd expect PlayStation to patent. Damn. And Pyra and Mithra. I actually don't have them, so I forgot about them. Thank you. I do gotta get them. Yeah, that was at the tail end of the Smash amiibo. I mean, that's a given. They're DLC Wave 2. But just for the context. Mai got an amiibo card, and so that got me thinking, if Mai got an amiibo card for the second wave of Street Fighter amiibo, does that mean we're going to get a Tifa from Final Fantasy amiibo card? To go with your Cloud amiibo figure from Smash Bros? So you'll get a Tifa Final Fantasy VII amiibo card from Street Fighter 6 series, Cloud and Sephiroth amiibo figures from Smash Bros series, 0 Final Fantasy series amiibo. Ain't the world a funny thing? More like, isn't it funny how other people do more stuff than with Square Enix with their own properties? Honestly, name a single thing that they've done with Dragon Quest outside of Japan, besides a little bit of half-hearted localization and marketing. No Mario RPG Remake amiibo? Oh yeah, that would have been cool. That would have been really cool. Huh, you're right. I want the dual squelcher. Alright, you guys, it's been over 2 hours of streaming. We beat a whole 1 level. I'm so sorry. That was really fun, though. I had fun chatting with you. Good hanging out on a Friday night. Thank you. With love and peace, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and be on the lookout for my new videos coming soon. See ya.